What is going on, everyone? I'm CoolGuy. Welcome back. And sorry it's been so long since I've had an upload. Been very busy. I had about 3 or 4 videos for Planet Destiny go out. We talked about the Taken King, the tower, the new perks. Also, I had a Claws of Ahamkara Warlock build. It was supposed to be on my channel, but ended up being on Planet Destiny. I haven't come across any other build or put together a build that can get you a super after only 4 kills in the Crucible. It's so awesome. And it's kind of messed up right now because our intellect's low and our discipline and all that's low because of all the changes in 2.0. But the Claws did get a year 2 kind of upgrade. So once we get that intellect up, it'll start being good. But we're going to continue this Let's Play series. We got the Mida multi-tool, and what else do we got? We're going to be using the LDR, the Radagast. We're on the Blade Dancer, and also we have the Radiant Dance Machines to add on to that Mida movement. Oh, and somebody asked about my scuff the other day. This is my scuff. We have the long dome sticks. That's how I run both of them. We got the paddles on the back, the electromagnetic remapping to where you can make anything any way you want it. But I am very excited for that new Xbox Elite controller. It looks very well built. And I think I'm gonna like it more. And I've had Scuff for about 4 or 5 years, maybe longer than that. I had it back in the 360, but we're gonna be focusing on the Mida, and I don't know what map it is. And there's so many new maps that it's gonna be a good thing because I haven't played them. We can kind of learn together and talk about them, and maybe talk about them at the end. But the main deal with the Mida, and we'll start talking about it as we get in the video, is I shoot it a little bit differently than most people. Generally, I'll kind of show you. When you shoot the weapon, that reticle goes up and up and up, and when you get hit, when you're taking fire and you flinch, you go up a little bit higher. All right, so we're on Asylum, and you might think I'm crazy, but this is actually my favorite map in the game, and I know nobody likes Asylum, but I like it because a lot of people play like sheep on it. And I'll kind of show you how I run it, and like a lot of people go on these stairs to go to the other side. So when you have a super in control, just go around. Like I've gotten my highest medals just on this map, just from going around to the other stairs from the side, but just knowing, you know, the rotation, the spawns, like I know there's going to be a guy down here to my left. Oh, let's see here. We're going to chase him out to the right. Let's see here. And another reason why this guy's a shotgun that I overextended. Oh, he has that Omal. I'm scared of that thing. That thing rips. Another reason why we chose Rumble here is because it does a couple things. One, they all have it. I'm scared. You get to work on your 1v1 skill, yes. There should be a guy spawning in here. Yeah, there he is. But mostly it's your map rotation, map knowledge. And with all these new maps, Rumble's a very good place for them, guys. Because a lot of players won't tell you, but or maybe they kind of breeze by it, but a good chunk of getting good games, high KD games, and being consistent, yeah, it's gun skill, but most of it is your decision-making, map rotation, and all that fun stuff. Because as horrible as it sounds, getting good KD games kind of revolves around you shooting people in the back and shooting people on the side. It's just noticing that your team's on one side and there's a guy moving, let's say, over here, that there's only one spot that they're really going to go. Destiny has pretty good spawns. It's just rotating to those spots and knowing what to do with them. So, moving back to the Mida, and I know I babble, but I shoot it slow. I don't know if you guys ever played Halo Reach, but when it first came out, the DMR had a bloom to it, right? The reticule would kind of move left and right, up and down, and it would go anywhere within this small circle. So you had to actually fully let the reticule reset for it to be accurate. So what I do with this weapon is I let it reset. It may sound slow, it may look slow, but it's really not. Because what happens is you start playing a game of flinch with people, and I'll do what I did right there, is I'll shoot it once, twice, and then I'll double up on it real quick. Especially its hand cannons, because what happens is when you're taking fire and you're hammering down, it pops up a little bit more. And really, I'm really surprised that thing didn't kill me from right there. It pops up your aim a little bit more and throws it off. So what happens is when you start pacing your shots, when you do get flinched, it's like you're shooting a regular shot. It's going to be at their face. Another rule of thumb when using the Mida, well, any weapon, right? And this goes all the way back into Halo, is the rule goes is at your longer distances, the wider you're going to strafe left and right? And the shorter you are, it's a shorter strafe. Because you want them to actually move their crosshair, move their reticle to hit you. I'm gonna rush this guy because I have this.
I haven't seen a firefight like that since Twilight Gap.
I'm loving Shaxx too. But right there, I guarantee you, if I would have shot it faster, that thing would have flinched me out of the way, and that dude would have killed me. That's just my experience with this weapon. And also, I'm trying not to use my LDR or special or I mean, I'm going to take it so they don't get it, but I'm going to try to, you know, focus on my gunplay, because I work on a lot when I get in here, guys. I work on a lot. That was a stranger's rifle. You know what? I am using it because I don't want this guy to get it. I need to move so I don't get supered, or I don't get heavy ammoed. There's going to be guys spawning to my top. And I'll tell you what, after this, we're going to start doing a little bit of map rotation. I do want to take out this heavy guy. And I run this, I mean... that thing scares me. I run this a little bit, like I said, a little bit differently. Especially in control and all that nonsense, because... people don't play out here, guys. You can get so many ankles. Ankles. You can get so many angles on people. You can jump up in the left, jump up in the right. This guy is invis. I need to get out of here. Okay, there's the nerf on grenades and horseshoes. Alright, we're slowing it down a little bit. Let's see. And if you guys have noticed, I mean, I didn't do anything special this game. I mean, I kind of... Alright, they're coming from all directions. I need to get away from this... Oh, please kill him. Alright, I'm in a bad spot, so we're going to rotate. We're going to get out of here. Trying to control my gunfights. And naturally, there's a... See that? That's smooth criminal stuff right there. Is this guy still chasing me? He is. Is it the Titan or the... No! There goes my perfect game. You see, that's just how it goes. I was messing around too much.
Minutes remaining.
Let's start doing a little bit of the map rotation. When I... Well, here's the Noble Bomb guy. He's going to try to kill me again. So we're a little bit closer so we can start strafing a little bit faster. I'm actually going to try to go into this guy and blink strike him.
One final push and victory is yours.
See right there, you start humping, you start getting a little bit faster. And when you're at close range, it's okay to shoot fast and go against the pacing, because your shots aren't going to be knocked off too bad. And you know what? I mean, I enjoy looking at my gameplay, and I'm probably going to look back at this. Of course, I'm going to look at all my babbling, but I'm going to try to see what I could have done differently to get away from that Nova Bomb. Like right now, there's a Blade Dancer behind me, and I thought he was inside. I was talking. I thought he was coming from the corner, so I was going to try to escape the other way. So I lost twice to supers, and I had a kind of a weird spawn. But next time you're playing control on this map, and actually they're not showing up too much. The new maps keep showing up. Try running the outside of this map and taking pot shots at people.
Heavy ammo available.
I know I said I wasn't going to use that, but I noticed I was on a streak. I was like, well, you know how cool it'd be to get an unbroken in this. Bad play by me. Good play by him. I can't close him out, guys. But in the comments, I want you guys to tell me what gun you would like for the next one, and definitely try out this Mida thing that I'm doing. I know it sounds awkward and different, because you would think, well, you're kind of decreasing ever so slightly the time to kill on it. Look at this guy. Get outplayed, cool guy. McMuffin eater. But it's really not that bad, and I find because you're placing your shots, you're hitting accurate shots on the head, it's not that bad. You're combating the flinch.
You've shown your might, Guardian. Well fought.
So that was it. Anyway, so tell me what you guys want for the next video, and I'm going to try to get out a couple more. Actually, I have a control game that we're going to be talking about. It's on Shorts of Time. I got an Unbroken with my All Fate, and I didn't get any kills with my secondary. It was just purely All Fate, pure Nova Bomb, and a lot of it had to do with my decision making. There's a couple of key decisions I made in that game that gave me the Unbroken, and a lot of it was placement. A lot of it's that map rotation, because you guys need to realize that when you're playing control, there's that 50-yard line. Once you start going out a little bit, like say somebody gets a super, like a Blade Dancer, goes in, kills 3 or 4 of them, that messes everything up. So we'll be going over things like that. and also when to extend, when to come back. And I didn't do too much. There was nothing special about this. It was a very pedestrian game. It was very basic. But you can see just by the decision making, and we'll talk about it, what the outcome can be. So thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'm CoolGuy.